Everyone. Thank you, Brett, for the very nice introduction. I am truly, truly honored to be here as a guest of the Deputy Crown Prince, who invited us here today. And where is he? Somewhere in the audience. Thank you so much for the incredible hospitality. I've long been told about the famous Middle Eastern hospitality, and we've experienced that in spades over the last 2 days. It's been a remarkable experience, a remarkable journey. We want to extend our gratitude from the administration, my whole family, my father, to King Salman, to the Deputy Crown Prince, to the Crown Prince, and to everyone here today. Thank you. Social media is an incredibly powerful tool. It empowers the people, particularly the next generation, your generation. Your generation is one of entrepreneurs. I spent a lot of time today meeting with some of the great Saudi entrepreneurs. It was a privilege, it was an honor. I learned so much from hearing about the unique opportunities and challenges that face them every day. But I've also seen the entrepreneurial spirit here at Saudi very much at work. We just came from the opening of a new center to combat terrorism and ideology around terrorism. And we saw that it was built in 30 days. 30 days. That is entrepreneurialism. And I may need to borrow those contractors for our next construction project, maybe infrastructure. It was incredibly impressive, and the message was very meaningful. Ultimately, this young generation across the Muslim and Arab world is a generation that can build a future of tolerance, of hope, and of peace. And that's what this last day has been around: tolerance and hope and peace. We saw that today when more than 50 leaders of Arab and Muslim countries joined my father to express optimism and unity. And this generation that will have their voices heard, that will convene vis-a-vis social media to elevate their message, can do so much in achieving that goal. So this was a great initiative, really a tremendous one. I've heard about the speakers that have come through here over the course of the last several hours, and it's really been very exciting. So once again, we want to thank the Deputy Crown Prince for his vision, his hard work, and for the flawless execution of 2 amazing days here in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully the first of many, many visits to come. Thank you all so much, and have a great night.
So now we have to just sort of wait here for a minute. That was Ivanka Trump at the TWEEPS 2017 conference in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We're expecting President Trump to visit. Let's listen to see what Brett gives as an update.
This conference, which has been going on all day, 7 different panels with different moderators, as you've seen. Some 300 million impressions from TWEEPS 2017. Thank you all. It's been my honor to be the MC. Good night.
So that was Brett Baer at the TWEEPS 2017 conference. We'd expected President Trump to come and speak. It appears as though his daughter Ivanka picked up the torch at about 9:45 there in Riyadh. It has been a long 48 hours for President Trump, really sort of like 58 hours since he left Washington. You can imagine he's tired. He heads to Israel tomorrow morning, so they clearly sort of said, hey, look, we're going to bail out of this conference and then pick up the public schedule at least tomorrow morning. And at times like this, you don't know what's going on. Live pictures. We thought that was a picture coming out of Riyadh.
We heard Ivanka speak. She toured the Global Center with her father, and we saw the First Lady there as well. She talked about really being such an amazing feat that they were able to build it. I think it was, she said, in 30 days. But really what they plan to accomplish. And so she was also obviously able to speak on behalf of her father. And she talked a lot about the mission and the power of social media, which is really the whole point of the conference, of the seven panelists that we heard from Brett Baer.
Well, somebody who knows a lot about social media, the impact of social media, of course, being President Trump. We'll have to wait and see if perhaps he tweets one of his greetings. We've got a number of our White House producers have Twitter alerts set up for the president, so as I'm sure some of you do at home. So if he tweets about missing the Tweeps conference, we'll let you know. But it does bring up an important point that Ivanka Trump talked about, just 30 days to build this center. Clearly, they knew the president was either thinking about coming or for sure coming when they started this construction project. And it makes you really wonder, is this for show, or are the Saudis going to really follow through on their promises to President Trump, to the American people as well, in building this center?
Time will tell.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have much more on this and obviously more headlines right after the break. Stay with us.
Depression is a tangle of multiple